I wanted to do a belated tribute to Terry Conway, who died during 2013. As well as being an authority on traditional border ballads, Terry was a brilliant songwriter in his own right. He wrote and sang in Northumbrian dialect, and his songs have been performed by the Unthanks, Kathryn Tickell, Pete Coe and numerous others. He was a lovely, gentle, self-effacing chap, and he would sooner refer to himself as a gardener than a songwriter. I used to make a lame joke that you couldn't get more grassroots than that. Together with his partner Liz, I had the great privilege of working with Terry on 2 albums and a handful of tracks for the Northumbrian anthology CD set, all of which we did here. Terry did better than a lot of us will. He got an obituary in The Guardian and also on Radio 4's Last Word programme. But it's such an injustice that recognition only came posthumously.
And now it's time to say farewell, though I hope that we may meet again, and all things may be right again. We've lived and spent the day, but we'll cry farewell to equality, and cry farewell to liberty, to honest, free civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's none that I could bid ya, but that peace and love gone with ya. Never mind wherever I call the fates, away from Hexhamshire. And what is time that flies so fleet, but just a bird that flies on merry wings, and lights us down in happy spring, when winter's meat is past. And we'll cry farewell to equality, and cry farewell to liberty, to honest, free civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's none that I could bid ya, but that peace and love gone with ya. Never mind wherever I call the fates, away from Hexhamshire. I bought the call you sing so sad, winds our sorrows down the rowley born, as drears winds the hunter's horn. The call is our farewell, and we'll cry farewell to equality, and cry farewell to liberty, to honest, free civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's none that I could bid ya, but that peace and love gone with ya. Never mind wherever I call the fates, away from Hexhamshire. And as I said the mossy stains, do me bits of jobs and gap the dikes, I hear the whisper from the sights, farewell this I, farewell. But we'll cry farewell to equality, and cry farewell to liberty, to honest, free civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's none that I could bid ya, but that peace and love gone with ya. Never mind wherever I call the fates, away from Hexhamshire. Do ya remember, do ya dream, did we rightly meet on Bewley side? For all this and much more beside has got me sair beguiled. And we'll cry farewell to equality, and cry farewell the liberty, to honest free civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's nought that I could bid ya, but that peace and love gan with ya. Never mind wherever call the fits, away from Hexhamshire. But on some golden autumn morn, or when July is haze and dipped and slopes, by Whitley Mill or Westbourne Hope, we'll live and spend the day, and we'll cry farewell the equality, and cry farewell the liberty, to honest free civility, to winter's frost and fire. And there's nought that I could bid ya, but that peace and love gan with ya. Never mind wherever call the fates, away from Hexhamshire.